really wanted a dog. Every day, I begged my mom and dad for one. Finally, one day, they brought home the most adorable little puppy. I was so excited, but the puppy, not so much. Every time I tried to play with him, he'd run off or just sit across the room staring at me like he couldn't care less. I didn't get it. Why didn't he like me? One afternoon, I got so upset that I sat on the floor and started crying. Why don't you like me, puppy? I felt so heartbroken. Then, out of nowhere, the puppy came over and sat next to me. I couldn't believe it. Maybe he liked me after all. He started sniffing around, and for a second, I thought we were finally bonding. But then I owe my whole life to a single moment with my dad. When I was 10, my mom was really sick, and everything felt like it was falling apart. One night, my dad walked into my room holding the tiniest kitten I'd ever seen. Without saying a word, he placed her in my lap. I stared at him, confused. "A cat?" I asked. But then, something happened. That kitten curled up on my chest and started purring louder than I thought was possible. For the first time in what felt like forever, I smiled. What I didn't realize was my dad was struggling too. He didn't show it, but I know now he was just as scared as I was. That cat wasn't just for me, she was for both of us. Years later, she still sleeps by my side.